guys, welcome back to afternoon workout. John DePass here, and I'm just going to do a little upper body strength training workout for you in a very short period of time using very minimal equipment that you can use in your own home gym. All I'm going to be using today is a couple of 20-pound dumbbells, a 35-pound dumbbell, and a couple of low box plyo boxes. I think those are only 10-inch boxes, 8 or 10-inch boxes, maybe something, maybe 9-inch boxes. That's it. You can do this in your house. You can do this in your basement. You can do this in your living room. You can grab a couple of dumbbells at your neighborhood fitness store, and there's no excuse why you can't train your entire upper body and core in 10 minutes. Less than 15 minutes you can have a workout and be, in the shower getting ready for work first thing in the morning or as soon as you get home from work at the end of your day. There's really no excuse for why you can't do this year. The first exercise I'm going to do is going to be a step up shoulder press. So I'm going to be putting one leg on the box. I'm going to have the dumbbells turned in towards me, so my palms are turning in. I'm going to step onto the box and press the dumbbells over my head. As I press them over my head, I'm going to turn my palms facing out. So I'm going to step and press. So, by stepping, makes it in total upper body and lower body activity. That means all of the muscles of my body are working together. 10 times on one side, 10 times on the other. More calories in a shorter period of time. Let's get away from that isolation body part type exercise from the olden days. Let's get up with the new school. Let's go full body functional training, especially if you're over 35 and you got a family and a career, but you still want to get your fitness in. You still want to look and feel your best. Ten step and press on the left, 10 step and press on the right. Heart's starting to pump, shoulders are starting to fatigue. Second exercise, step and curl. If you can, leave those dumbbells open-faced to the wall in front of you and curl all the way up to your deltoids. If you can. It's a little easier if you turn the dumbbells into a hammer style or turn the dumbbells and supinate them. It's a little easier. It allows for a little bit of momentum, a little bit more momentum. So if you have to do that, that's okay. But if you can avoid it, avoid it. What's key about bicep training Very important. 10 curls on one side, one leg, 10 curls on the other leg. The big key with bicep training is that you really extend your arms. Fully extend your arms at the bottom of the exercise. Don't cut your biceps short by training only the full range of motion. When you're working a muscle group, you always want to work through a full range of motion. The left side, the left leg, pressing now as I curl. I did 10 step curls on the right. I'm doing 10 step curls on my left. So the leg that's on the box doesn't come off the box, it stays on the box. I step up and curl, maintaining my foot on the box. Okay, so that was 10 step up and press, 10 step up and curl. So it created a bit of fatigue in my biceps and in my deltoids, two muscles that are very closely linked anyways, because we've got a bicep tendon that runs right up through the deltoid. So combining those two exercises, those two muscle groups, biceps and deltoids together right now in this next exercise, when they're already fatigued, is very challenging. If you need to rotate the dumbbells this time, understandable. If you need to take a lighter dumbbell this time, again, very much understandable. If you can maintain the same weight, maybe you can't get 10 repetitions, maybe you can only get 8 or 6. Do what you can. You want to sink down as low as you can. So I'm in an isometric lunge. I'm holding myself low so my muscles are working and stretching while I curl, turn, press. Curl, turn, press. Curl, turn, press. So I'm practicing here my balance, coordination. I'm working on my flexibility, my range of motion, my biceps, my shoulders, my core, all of the muscles of my body. I'm pushing myself. I'm challenging myself. 6 to 10 times. 6 to 10 times on one side. 6 to 10. If you need to take 15 seconds or 30 seconds or a minute between any activities, no trouble. You got to keep it under a minute though. You got to keep that heart pumping. Okay? Same thing on the other side. My low lunge, my isometric lunge, curl, turn, and press. Next, I'm going to really get onto my triceps with an over-the-head tricep extension. I'm doing it seated. I could always do it standing as well. Got the two boxes stacked now, so that makes a little box chair for me. Do it seated, taking it down behind my head and extending my arms over my head. The big key for the triceps again is full range of motion. You want to try to drop that dumbbell as deep as you can behind your head. You want full elbow flexion, full elbow extension, full elbow flexion, full elbow extension on every single repetition. I want to work through the entire length of that muscle. "15 to 20 repetitions. Then when the triceps are already fatigued, I'll move directly into my box dips. Straight legs more challenging. Bend your legs if you want to make it a little bit easier for yourself. Again, full range of motion. Flex your elbows as much as you can and then extend them. "10 to 20 repetitions. Box dips. Then we'll finish off this upper body workout with an over-the-top push-up on the box. Be a push-up on one side of the box. I've already got fatigue in my shoulders, biceps, and triceps. My heart's pumping. I'm dropping down in a push-up position. Now my core is getting involved, all the muscles along the front of my body. Sink as deep as you can into your push-up. How many can you do? 10, 12, 15, 20. What can you do? See if you can do somewhere between 5 and 20. Drop as deep as you can into your push-up. If you can't get down into a push-up yet, maybe you can just walk across sideways. Maybe you can do it without a box. If you got to drop to your knees for your push-ups, that's okay.